Hello and welcome to your Sango City event for today in Sango City Congress House for today. Today, President Carter Chavez is hailing an event that is going on here in the Congress House for the cases of both Bob Jr. and Stuart Johnson. Both were two suspects just last night that were at the Palace Cinema that were killing multiple peoples with at least AK-47s and other illegal weapons that are not allowed on the Legotopia land. And also, President Carter Chavez will be talking about what their what they're going to be put in and likely a death in prison. This is the first big case of 2017 of Sango City this year, and thank you for coming to your Sango City Congress House for today. This is a big moment for Sango City, and thank you, and please rise for your president of Legotopia. Sango City witnessed a very tragic day just yesterday. President Carter Chavez is rising here for today for this tragic day. Just yesterday on March 5th, I think it was, and please enjoy this. This is a very sad day actually for the Palace Cinema. The Palace Cinema is under very, very tight security today, so please stay caution over there too. Police say they will be having police activity there all week and all throughout the month. So here goes President Carter Chavez with his speech for today about this case of 2017. Hello and welcome to my Sango City speech for today. I am President Carter Chavez of Legotopia here tonight in the Congress House. And here in the Congress House, I thank everyone for coming. And we have a very important day today to do over this very, very, very tragic day that did happen at the Palace Cinema in downtown Main Street area. We will be doing this speech over those victims who were killed in that big shooting. We are sorry to those victims who lost their families and friends or whoever relatives they had there at that shooting last night. I have reports that I've heard over 72 or more deaths were lost that night. Last night, police weren't really ready for this tragic event. We did not have the police force of Sango City to do this. That's why I will be passing another law over changing the police force amounts of police, which just rise today with a new jail area added to the local police station, and I spent some money today to do that for the local police station. And likely this summer we will be likely getting bigger amounts of forces of police cars and other police type of vehicles, and likely a SWAT team. I do not want to see this type of stuff to happen again in Legotopia. We want to make this place more peaceful than any country in the world. Like I said in my Peaceful Act speech, we will be changing this whole Legotopia country in the future. So tonight we are here in the Congress House to pass this new court case here of Bob Jr. and John Stewart. Please speak to the stand, please, Bob Jr. Yeah. Test. Yeah. Yesterday, I didn't really have any concern to do this to everyone, but Okay, we will be giving that to the police officer right next to him. The case of the Bob Jr. here. Uh, Bob Jr. police officer who was witnessing the act that did happen just yesterday night. He will be telling us about what happened. Yeah, last night was a very uh, tragic night to see in actually this beautiful city, Sango City, to happen. And I'm just scared to see this ever happen again in this country of Legotopia, or even in this big city, Sango City. So today we will be showing what happened on that night, not with images, but just a sense of what really happened and how this just made it seem. There will be also an evidence video coming out later, probably not today or probably later on this week, of what actually happened. The news people were there. A very dangerous scene right there. Explosions, I heard, did happen. A tragic explosion did happen at the Palace Cinema, and also other tragic stuff did happen. So with that, we will be just with my concern about this case is I will be putting Bob Jr. and John Stewart into the jail of Sango City for the rest of the week, and likely to see another case happen this next weekend of more of their cases. This case will be going on for a little while. This is a very tragic day for Sango City. With my honor, I will be honoring those people's lives who died innocently on that night with a little monument that we will be building this week. The monument is still in plan, so I'm working with the architectures about this plan in Palace Cinema for the memorial. It will be probably right in front of the Palace Cinema by the entrance of Sango City's sign, and we will be building a little monument there to honor those people's lives. There's still more people still in the hospital. About 50 are injured in the hospital, and then 50 more are currently dead. That is a very scary moment to see in this country, and I just want to see if we can change this world. So today is the day when I will be changing a new law, not a new law, but changing another law that will be going back to banning guns again. I know no one agrees with this, but to me, in my perspective, no one should even have a use of a gun. No one should even use a gun for a reason. Not even killing any animals in the state of Santa Lego or in the country of Legotopia. That's a big remark that I will be passing today. If no one follows it, they will be put in the state jail for probably with a fine of over $100,000. I know that sounds crazy for the country, but today I'm remarking that in this Congress House in Sango City area to do that for the freedom of the people of Legotopia. So we will be passing that today, and court is closed for today. So two of you, Bob Jr. and John Stewart, will be put in jail in the Sango City, put in jail for at least 2 months until the next court case, and likely put in jail for life. That's the last court case right there. If you have any remarks or questions, anyone in the room tonight in this house, then please ask the local congressman at this house right afterwards. Thank you and good night. That was President Carter Chavez. He is very furious about this tragic, sad day that did happen. So everybody is very glad that he is banning this new law or this old law of the gun laws. So like he said, he will be banning all guns to all people in this country of Legotopia, except the police force will still have them. Army forces of NORAD here in Sango City will be closed down for at least a month. He does not want to go into war into any other countries about this. This was no act of terrorism. It was an act of just pretty much craziness that did happen in the Palace Cinema. We had similar cases like this in other countries like America, in this state called Colorado, in a big city called Denver, similar act like that. So security will be very, very high this whole week and this whole month of March. Thank you everyone for coming, and please rise for the exiting of President of Legotopia. Thank you.